Hello everybody, this is Simon Ward of the triathloncoach.com, and today I'm going to present you with a very controversial subject. I don't think that it's necessary in order to run faster for you to do track running on a regular basis or even to run intervals on a regular basis. And that's not to say they don't have a place, but I think you can actually get faster without exposing yourself to the risks brought on by faster running. And I'm going to prove that to you now using two examples. So I've got some details for two athletes on the board here. Athlete one, he's more of a novice triathlete. He's been with me for just over a year now. And one of the first races he did while I was coaching him was a 10K. His time was 41 minutes and 13. 4 months later, he ran another 10K, albeit a slightly flatter course, but not much. And he knocked 3 minutes and 12 seconds off that time. Okay? Now, his average for the year, training for an Ironman, which he's just done, so his average from the 1st of January up until the middle of July was 2 hours and 55 minutes of running per week. So that includes big weeks and it includes recovery weeks. And his biggest week was 4 hours and 50. Athlete 2, he's been with me for a couple of years. I don't have any comparative 10K data, but what I can tell you is that his best 10K time is 36 minutes and 29 seconds, and his best half marathon time is 1 hour and 18 minutes. Very similar paces. His average for this year is 2 hours and 18 minutes of running. And his biggest week is 3 hours and 15. Now this athlete 1 has a 3-week schedule, which goes 2 build weeks and 1 recovery week. Athlete 2 has a 5-week schedule based on his shift patterns. So the training is all over the place based on when he's working nights, when he's working days, and when he has days off. But it's loaded towards the back end, okay, which is his big week. All right, now, both of these two athletes follow a similar program. They each do a technical run during the week, which is about 10 30-second strides. So it's about 80% pace up a gentle gradient, about 4 or 5%. And then after that, having warmed up first, after that they do about 20 minutes of tempo running, which is probably about half marathon pace, somewhere between half marathon and 10K. They also do a specific tempo run, anywhere from 45 to 60 minutes, where the total volume of tempo running is between 20 and 35 minutes. The rest of it is warm-ups and drills. And they'll also do a long run of some sort. It'll be an out and back. It'll have varying tempo of pace in there, but it mostly be easy running, so slower than marathon pace. All right, the maximum of those will be 2.5 hours, so anywhere up to that, depending on the time of the season. They've never done any intervals, and neither of them have been to the track at any time during our relationships. Okay? The things that they have done specifically to get to this position here of these, what I'd say were pretty good running times, and which most of you will be happy with, they run 3 to 4 times a week. They've had no injuries. And when I looked back at their training programs on Training Peaks, they'd completed their training every week. They'd never, very rarely missed a running session. So 3 to 4 times a week. No injuries, which results in the thing that you hear me talk about more than anything, consistency of running. You don't have to do the hero sessions to catch up or to get ahead if you can just run regularly and run hard. So there's my confident assertion behind my argument that you don't need to do intervals or track work to get faster. If you want to converse with me about this, I'm happy to chat with you. You can email me, simon@thetriathloncoach.com, or go to our Facebook page. But until next time, thanks for watching, and I hope this has provoked a few thoughts about your own running training. Bye for now.